One of the fundamental pillars of actually building wealth in life is giving your money away. I'm here in Franklin, Ohio, my work town, my hood, my neighborhood, my community, place that I absolutely love and care for and want to make sure it grows. This is a really old town. It has a lot of history, and I am honored to be one of the few dentists that's literally located in downtown Franklin, Ohio. The beautiful part about this place is, first and foremost, these incredible murals are around. They add a tremendous amount to how people feel and how people are showing up to the things that they do on a daily, right? Like there's all these little shops that people have been visiting for hundreds of years. And at the end of the day, if we're not aware of these things that are happening in our communities, how much are we really contributing as leaders, right? Why do we have to leave it up to all the churches? Why do we have to leave it up to the nonprofits to do good things? In my opinion, it really comes down to having a business sense, having a sense of responsibility, and having a sense of giving. One of the fundamental pillars of actually building wealth in life is giving your money away. Not necessarily to the places that aren't going to turn into marketing or capitulate into business things, but more so places or initiatives that will grow over time. To be a developer, to be an early initiator of something, you get a lot of risk that comes with that, but you also end up building something that you're actually proud of over time. And this is something I try to explain to my interns a lot, is having a sense of community involvement in your initiatives makes all of the difference in terms of how you wake up in the morning and how you go to sleep at night. It's that thing that's like, dude, am I actually connected to humanity in any major way? Am I actually using my skills and my talent, my philosophy to build things? Or am I one of those people that's kind of just stays to myself and keeps the treasure hoard like that dragon in the mountain, right? I don't want to be that guy. I want to be that guy that, you know, I have a chance to say something useful to my community and also present them with the opportunities and resources that they need to make a small town like this or a small business or anything that's been around for longer than I am into something that is greater than it's ever been. And I think a lot of us shy away from that. I think at the end of the day, we're kind of like shut down from that mentality in college and in school because, at least in my opinion and in my experience, there's been a lot of circumstances where I have presented things that I believe are good ideas to my institutions, and they haven't taken the initiative and they haven't necessarily added to the initiative and given me the resources that I need. The funny part is, when you go into the real world from that, there's a lot of people out there that have felt a similar way. And when they see the light inside of you, when they see that you're actually trying to do things in life, and they're trying to do good things in life, you'll build that crew around you. And there'll be substantial people that are higher up in positions, like the governor of Ohio, for instance, giving us a great shout out recently. You know, there are people that are looking to do phenomenal things, and they're looking for young leaders to take charge, take responsibility for helping their towns out in any sort of systematic way, some sort of larger sense. So when I got out of school in general, I tried to make sure that I had a tremendous amount of skills and experience in terms of organizing human beings, in terms of organizing things in a way that can be sustainable. I failed time and time again, and finally I've gotten to a point where I understand that all of those experiences have culminated in me being a useful member of my community. I am proud and honored to be a part of Franklin's community, but I am only proud and honored if I spend the time and energy to look at the problems that are happening on the street and to try to solve them and to see a better version of Franklin in the future, right? Something that it used to be in the past, something that it can be in maybe 10 years from now. And the plan for the city in general is there's this beautiful riverfront property, but beautiful riverfront road. It's called River Street. And the importance of that road is it's in between Cincinnati and Dayton. And it makes such a difference for people to have a place to come and chill, hang out, do what they need to do that's between Cincinnati and Dayton, right? All of these busy folks in these Midwestern towns, these small towns, are looking for fun things to do. They're looking to engage. They're maybe looking to start a business. Maybe they're looking to be an artist. And we have the ability as business owners and as people that are a part of our community to create that space for those individuals. And the cool part about it is you might think to yourself, well, what's the ROI? What's the return on investment for spending your time, energy, and money on something like this? Well, to me, I'm a philanthropist. It's something that I really care about. I know that giving tends to bring a lot back, karmically. The important part of giving all that attention and that opportunity to your locals is it actually does function as phenomenal marketing for the thing that you're working on. So the ROI might not be seen right then and there, but that reputation in business is everything. That reputation as a leader is everything. So I encourage you guys, if you're watching this video and you made it through, come and visit Franklin if you have some time, but really think about what's available in your community right now, the shop owners, the individuals that really can make a difference not only in your own life, but also make a difference in the lives of thousands and thousands of others. Actualize your potential catalyst. This world needs you.